All right, everyone, we welcome you to the campus of Bridgewater-Raynham Regional High School here in Bridgewater, Massachusetts for today's coverage of the 2025 MIAA Division III Final Four football contest between the 12th-seeded Malden Catholic Lancers and the 1st-seeded King Philip Warriors. Thank you for joining us on any of our feeds. I'm Keegan Hamblett on commentary. Matt Carpenter is the man running the camera. Well, let's take a look at the paths for both teams so far. Malden Catholic started out the regular season 3-1, lost all 4 of their prep school / Catholic school conference games, but it's been a perfect run for them in state tournament play. 28-21 against number 5 Marshfield and 27-13 against number 4 Hingham. King Philip, the record speaks for itself, undefeated on the year, 10 wins, no losses. Sweet 16, they defeated Chicopee Comprehensive 51-0, and in that Elite 8 last week, 42-12 result over Mansfield. King Philip won the toss. They have elected to defer for the second half. Nathan Crowley, the junior, will boot it away. 5'9" he stands. King Philip in the green uniforms, the yellow pants, yellow numbers. Malden Catholic in the white uniforms with the gold pants, gold helmets, blue numbers. This Final Four is underway. Kickoff's going to be handled at about the 9-yard line, a little bit of a bobble. A nice step the other way and a nice return from Malden Catholic past the 40-yard line. What a start.
Malden Catholic brings the ball across the 40.
It'll be a 33-yard return out to the Lancer 42-yard line. Time to bring out the MC offense led by Dominic Mercier, the junior this year. Took over for George Rogers, who is now the Endicott QB. 1st and 10 for Malden Catholic will be a passing play, and it's batted down right away. A nice deflection all the way up top. Going up strong is Liam King. This is a defensive line that's going to have to stand strong today for King Philip. You got Liam King as well as Luca Angelucci, Griffin McGreedy, who are going to have to stand up strong today. Very senior-heavy defensive line. Also, too, Ryan Greenwood on the end of the line as well for KP. 2nd down and 10, trips on the left side, 2 out on the right, and we got movement up front. Flag is thrown, will be a false start against Malden Catholic. That'll back the ball up 5 yards to make it 2nd and 15. Discussion with the side officials. They all reached an agreement. 5-yard penalty against MC. Out on the left side for Malden Catholic, Jack McDermott and Anthony Wadlin. Anthony Wadlin, the junior, is having one heck of a season so far. Same formation, 2nd down and 15. Mercier has to roll to the left. Mercier has an open man on the left side. It is dropped eventually by Andrew Noble, almost picked off by Connor McDonald right at midfield. Well, they had the play perfectly set up for the sophomore, and Noble just couldn't corral it. The sun might be playing a factor as it started to peak out after we had rain about 2 hours ago. And here we go on 3rd down. Trips on either side this time. Mercier will go over the middle, and it's dropped by Wadlin. McDonald also there in defensive coverage. An early 3 and out for Malden Catholic, and here comes the punting unit. Lorenzo Froyo, the sophomore, will punt it away. Back for King Philip on the return, McDonald and Canto Osario. A low snap, it's eventually picked up by Froyo, and he barely gets it away, almost blocked. And it'll roll to about the King Philip 34-yard line. So you can mark that down, 29 yards on the punt by Lorenzo Froyo. And here comes the King Philip offense, led by senior quarterback Zachary Gebhard, the senior 6'3" he stands. I also got to talk with Coach Brian Lee before the matchup. Said consistency is what he wants to see on the ground today. Want to have nice, consistent 4 or 5 yard runs. You don't want to have any negative plays or just being met right at the pile. 1st and 10 for King Philip at their own 34-yard line. It's a quick handoff up the middle, and pushing forward maybe for a gain of 3 is Greenwood.
Handoff to number 35.
Philip Thompson is in there on the tackle for Malden Catholic as it goes out to the 37-yard line. Will be officially marked as a gain of 3 to bring up 2nd down and 7.
2nd down, 2nd and 8.
Everybody butch in. Looks like the double wing T formation. Gebhard under center. You get a motion coming from the other side, and receiving the handoff is Canto Osorio. He's past the 45 and will step out of bounds very close to midfield. It's a King Philip 1st down out to the 48-yard line. Mark it down, a gain of 11 on the play by Canto Osorio. They're actually going to back it up a little bit to the 46. Looked like he had that extra step out on the edge. Will be a 1st down either way, a gain of 9 yards. Just over a minute in. Gebhard calls for another motion. Canto Osorio will receive it again. Keegan Canto Osorio is past midfield and drags the pile down to the other 47-yard line. Getting in on the stop, Jacob Desjardius, the sophomore.
Cross midfield.
It's a gain of 6 on the play to make it 2nd down and 4. The winner of this game will take on the winner of North Attleboro and Milton in the state championship in 2 weeks' time. All the state championships being held at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. That North Attleboro-Milton game is going on simultaneously with this one. If we can get some score updates, even though we aren't live, we'll sure provide it to the fans who are standing right in front of us. Canto Osorio receiving again, trying to drift out to the left side. Very close to the marker. He got an extra step in there.
Pitch to Canto Osorio.
Ball judge looks like he marks it at the 44. And it will be a 1st down for King Philip. They gave it to him. After the 4-yard gain, we'll move the chains.
King Philip.
Brandon O'Brien will run on for the King Philip offensive line. Canto Osorio is going to head off for a play. First and 10 from the Lancer 44-yard line. Gebhard another handoff. Getting a step to the side is Talon King still on his feet as he broke a tackle. Talon King, 44-yard touchdown for King Philip. And the Warriors strike first here on the Final 4.
Talon King, touchdown. King Philip Warriors.
This one's over early.
Extra point attempt coming here for Nathan Crowley. Ball is down, the kick is up, and it is no good. Missed on the right side. Either way, a 44-yard touchdown by King. Has King Philip up, the 1 seed looking to stay undefeated as they look to go back to Gillette Stadium once again. Talon King, he actually broke a few tackles. Looked like there was going to be a wrap-up on that left side. He was able to break out of it, though. So nice early start for the King Philip Warriors. A drive that went about 66 yards down the field. 44-yard touchdown, and a drive that took just about 2 minutes. Crowley comes back out there for the kickoff. Great fan support here at Bridgewater-Raynham Regional High School. King Philip, the trip was definitely easier for them. Very nice campus as I attend college about 10 minutes away from there. Always get to grab some of the friends, go play football out on that turf field. Kickoff will be handled again at about the 8 or 9 yard line. And another nice return coming here on the right side past the 30. before Owen Hurwitz brings him down
Malden Catholic brings it up.
at about the,
It'll be first and
we'll say the 30-yard line to bring out the Malden Catholic offense yet again. That ball's going to officially be marked at the 32, so mark it a 23-yard return.
Lancers first and 10 from the 32.
Mercier will be in shotgun. Takes the snap, looks to the right side, throws it short, will be complete. And not much going there after the catch was made. Springer was the one on the tackle. Looks like Malden Catholic here trying to go quick. Jonathan Bloisey was on the reception.
Pass complete to number 5.
Second down and 3. Mercier again goes over the middle. That pass will be caught, and an escape tackle past midfield. Malden Catholic trying to respond. Canto Osorio will bring him down. It's Trayvon Turner.
That's the hold on the
Flag
corner.
on the play.
No flag is down. It goes all the way to the King Philip 21-yard line. Catch and run goes for 40 yards. Mercier again looking to pass this ball. Looks to go deep on the left side in the end zone. Incomplete. A little bit overthrown for Andrew Noble.
Liam McGriddle.
Boy, is the intensity picking up. You can tell this is a Final Four matchup.
From the 21.
On defensive coverage that time was Jerry Springer, the senior. 6'1" in the back of the end zone. Had a taller guy back there too, Liam McGrath, 6'5". McGrath right now lining up
Personal foul.
in the safety position. And there was a flag on that against King Philip. So it is half the distance to the goal
First and 10 from the
to make it a first down. It's at the 10.5, so it is first and 10, not first and goal. Roughing the passer was the flag. As Mercier looks to go to the right side, the pass will be complete, and taken out of bounds is Figaro.
Pass complete to number 8, Jeremiah Figaro. Second down.
It'll be a gain of 5 on the play out to the 5-yard line.
Second down from the 6.
Mercier lines up under center this time, and instead it's going to be a direct snap. Anthony Wadlin trying to get to the outside, broke one tackle, still trying to fight his way in. Looks to be short. Looks like they got him marked down at about the 3-yard line.
Lancers 3rd and 1.
And it is marked on the 3. It's a gain of 2. 3rd down and 2 coming up. They put all the height up top. Pereira's going to help block. Looks like it might be another direct snap here to Wadlin, who will take it. But first, a flag comes out, a false start. That'll back up Malden Catholic 5 yards.
Full start on the Lancers. They'll move that back 5. We'll be 3rd down again.
7:47 to go here in the first quarter. King Philip on top, 6-0. Malden Catholic trying to make this a tied ball game.
3rd and 6.
Mercier back in shotgun formation. 2 out on the left side. Mercier's going to take it himself on a keeper and won't get past the 5. Decision time now for head coach Joe Gaff. What does he want to do on a 4th down and about 5 or 6 to go? Will be 4th down and 5 officially as the ball is marked at the 6-yard line.
From the 7-yard line.
Take the points.
And there we go. Turner will drift to the right side of Mercier. One-on-ones on either side. Mercier takes the snap, looks to go to the left. Still holding on, getting pressured. Mercier gets it away. It's caught. Touchdown, Malden Catholic. It's Trayvon Turner. We got a tied game in the Final Four.
From number 10, Dominic Mercier. Touchdown, Lancers.
That goes 6 yards, and now Malden Catholic will do the extra point attempt to try to take the lead. Froyo, the sophomore, is back out there. Extra point attempts in high school, roughly 20 to 21 yards. That kick is up, and it is good. Right inside that left upright. Malden Catholic takes the lead, 7-6, with 7:04 to go in the first quarter.
Malden Catholic 7, King Philip 6. Folks, don't forget concession stands are open throughout the game.
Beautiful campus here at Bridgewater-Raynham. Matt and I were actually lucky to be here about 2 weeks ago here at this campus with Bourne versus Rockland Division IV volleyball, that Final Four contest. That was a fantastic matchup. 3-1 was the final in that volleyball game. Bourne took the win, and they fell in the state championship to East Bridgewater, right down the road from here. Here's the kick by Froyo. It's a bouncer and will be taken at the 11-yard line. Keegan, Canto Osorio bouncing to the outside on the left. Canto Osorio is brought down just before the 40-yard line by Jamal Thurston.
Canto Osorio taken down by number 4, Jamal Thurston.
Mark it 28 yards on the return by Canto Osorio out to the 39-yard line. Again, fantastic showing here by both schools, students, families, alumni, everybody here. I think King Philip has the edge in terms of total attendance. Malden Catholic, they had the longer trip and a great showing over there on the far side of the field. Ball marked at the Warrior, 39-yard line, 1st and 10 for King Philip. 3 backs will stack up behind Gebhard, and he'll hand it to the third guy, and King. King trying to push the pile, nothing's there.
Number 28,
getting him up top is Dawood Augusta.
Met quickly by the defensive line of Malden Catholic.
It is a gain of 1, though, on the play by King to make it 2nd down and 9.
2nd and 9 from the 40.
These are 2 squads that are very senior and sophomore heavy. Not a lot of juniors on both sides, dominated by seniors and sophomores. 2nd down and 9 from the 40. It's the same play as King receives it as the third guy back. Talon King pushes the pile down to the 48-yard line. Looks like he's going to be a yard short, though, of the mark.
Wrapped up by number 8.
Nice strong power run.
Warriors
3rd down and 1. Canto Osorio will come on for King. Gebhard receives the play. And there we go, 3rd down and 1. This time only 2 backs behind. Gebhard under center. Almost movement on the Malden Catholic side. Instead, it's a quick handoff, and it will be a 1st down for King Philip. Steamrolling up ahead, Ryan Greenwood. There's Jardius there on another tackle for the Lancers. It's a gain of 3 on the play, past midfield at the Lancer 49-yard line. Another handoff. Canto Osorio leveled down right away quickly by McDermott. Also getting in there as well, looked like was Desjardius.
2nd down, 2nd and 9.
There's a gain of another 1 yard on the play to make it 2nd and 9 from the Lancer 48-yard line. So we hit under 5 minutes in the first. Zachary Gebhard back under center. We got movement. Offside's going to be called here against Malden Catholic. 5-yard penalty will make it 2nd and 4 as they'll move the ball up to the 43-yard line.
Offsides on the defense. They move that ball up 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 4 from the 43.
Interesting formation. 3 guys lined up horizontally in the backfield. It's Cantor Osorio taking it, tried to get the leap. He didn't get all of it, though. Nice effort, though. Turner and Wadlin there to bring him down right by the 40-yard line. It is going to be a yard short once again.
Warriors 3rd down, 3rd and 1.
Greenwood is right behind Gebhard, and he received it. Greenwood will have enough for a King Philip 1st down.
Greenwood, 1st down.
Just push the pile forward. Figaro got him up top. Being helped up at the bottom from Malden Catholic is Joseph Winter.
1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
It is a gain of 2 on that 3rd down, another 3rd down conversion. Gebhard, another quick handoff. That time it's on the right side for Talon King. King dragging everybody down past the 20-yard line. Turner's in there on the tackle. Thurston's in there on the tackle. Augusta helping out as well. It's another 1st down for KP. "16 yards on the play out to the MC 22-yard line. A motion coming behind. They won't get it off right away as Gebhard will hand it off to King again. A flag out on the far side. Zizza will bring him down. Let's check the flag. Came in right away.
Stop by number 44.
The far side official threw it.
Flag down.
It's a dead ball false start against King Philip. There must have been some motion on that far side.
Illegal motion, they'll move that ball back, start the down again.
So they back the ball up 5 yards and will be 1st and 15 from the Malden Catholic 27-yard line. So we hit 3:10 to go in the opening quarter. Malden Catholic is on top of King Philip 7-6 in this MIAA Division III Final Four football contest. Gebhard will go back under center. A one-on-one is on the right side. McGrath as the receiver, Turner as the corner. Gebhard ready, takes the snap, drifts to the right side, hands it off to Canto Osorio. Spins by 1 and steps out of bounds just past the 20-yard line.
Hey, O-line, get mad! Let's go!
Number 2, Anthony Wadlin on the defensive play. It'll be 2nd down, 2nd and 10.
And there's a gain of 5 on the play, so they got that lost yardage back from that false start. So you can make it 2nd down and 10 from the 22. It's a stack of Warriors down there. That's probably why I'm getting messed up on all the yardages. Watch this pressure coming in from the outside on the right now by Malden Catholic. Canto Osorio read it well, trying to go up ahead towards the 15-yard line. Thurston in there again on the stop.
Taken down by number 20, David Augusta.
Will be 3 yards short of the first.
3rd down, 3rd and 3 from the 15.
Here comes the third down play. Greenwood and King stacked up as the running backs. Movement again. Question is, who jumped first? It's on Malden Catholic. First down, King Philip.
Malden Catholic offsides.
Once again, the movements, the unnecessary penalties hurting MC. We've seen it a couple of times this year. That ball goes to the 10-yard line. Now it's first and goal.
First and 10 from the 10. Here
we go, line!
Gebhardt a handoff. That's King running with it up the middle. King is down to about the 6-yard line for a gain of 4. And you can hear Joe Gaff yelling on the far side, getting all mad. Joe Gaff is actually the police sergeant for Everett. So the yelling got to help out some way, right? Second and goal from the 6-yard line. Same backs with Greenwood and King right behind Gebhardt. They take it at the right hash mark. Gebhardt, handoff. King trying to push ahead. Not much going there again, as the pile will collapse up top.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
No gain. Third down, 3rd and 6 from the 6.
Yeah, King's going to come off to the side just for a play. Canto Osorio will help out Greenwood behind. Clock hits 30 seconds. And a timeout will be called by King Philip with 21 seconds on the clock. That is their first timeout of the first half. North Attleboro and Milton, the other game going on. The winner of this will take on the winner of that in the state championship in 2 weeks at Gillette Stadium. I'm hoping to be at a few state title games this year, yet to do one at Gillette. Big shout out once again to Matt Carpenter, who is filming the game for all of our platforms today. And if you haven't yet on any of the platforms, be sure to like the video, subscribe to any of our channels. Always helps out all of our feeds, no matter which one it is. All right, here we go out of the timeout. It's 3rd and goal for King Philip at their 6-yard line. Greenwood, Canto Osorio, the running backs. Another I formation. Canto Osorio receives the pitch, trying to leap over. He will be about 1.5 yards short of the touchdown. Wow, big play coming up here. 4th and goal from about the 1.
4th and 1 from the 1.
But we're going to have a break as both teams will have to go to the sideline. That's the end of the first quarter. Malden Catholic in front, 7-6. Might have a changing of the tides momentarily on a 4th and goal from the 1 coming up when Matt and I return. All right, here we go. Start of the second quarter. 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. McGrath will go out on the right side on a one-on-one.
Here you go, Keegan. Punch it in.
Gebhardt back under center. It's a quick pitch on the side. Canto Osorio puts King Philip back in front on a 1-yard touchdown.
Touchdown Warriors.
And King Philip looks like they're going to go for 2 here. After the missed extra point attempt earlier on by Crowley. And if successful, this would make it a 7-point game. Talon Kinks comes back on Multi-position player, running back, and a linebacker. 2-point conversion attempts in high school go from the 3-yard line. And here it is. It's going to be a passing play. Gebhard floats it. He's got his man. It's Kyle Danson.
Number 33, Kyle Danson. Pass complete from number 10, Zach Gebhard. To number 33, Kyle Danson. 2-point conversion's good. Puts the score. King Philip Warriors 14.
So we've already got 2 lead changes, 3 seconds into quarter number 2.
6 years.
King Philip leading Malden Catholic 14-7.
My wife was a teacher there. So. Off and on, yeah.
We did get a score update in between the first and second quarters. North Attleboro is leading Milton 7-0 on the other side of the bracket.
Is that the spring 2? Or that was before COVID. Oh, yeah. Yep, that was the first year. Yep.
She does a great job.
Yeah.
The second quarter, Malden Catholic is going left to right. King Philip going right to left. Malden Catholic in the road white uniforms. King Philip in the home green and yellows, with them being the higher seed. Here's the kick by Nate Crowley, another high one. Will be handled at the 13. Nice bounce to the outside. Another good return by number 28, this time for 22 yards. In on the tackle is Patrick Terrio.
The
ball will be marked at the 36 on a 23-yard return. First and 10 for Malden Catholic yet again. They've been doing very well moving the ball downfield. Mercier will go back in shotgun, and he'll take it on a quarterback keeper. Knocked down right away. 2 Warriors getting in the mix. That's Chatham and King getting in there. Only a gain of 2 on the play, out to the 38-yard line. Mercier back in the shotgun. This time is going to drift left. Had an option downfield in Wadlin. Throws it across his body and completes it to Jack McDermott. Nice catch. That'll move the sticks for a first down. He's brought down by Kyle Danson. That catch and run goes for 10 yards to the edge of the BR logo at the Malden Catholic 48-yard line. This time it's 2 out on either side. McGaffigan is short. They want to do a pitch out on that left side and sets a toss here to Wadlin. Wadlin, no room to run, but finds some as he gets to the outside, maybe just back to the line of scrimmage.
Hand off to number 2, Anthony Wadlin. Wadlin pushed out of bounds. No gain on the play.
And again, just right back to the line. No gain on the play. We'll keep it 10 yards to go from the 48. McDermott and Wadlin will go out on the right again. McDermott will be the outside guy, with McDonald defending him. 2 safeties are back with Quinn and McGrath. Mercier this time drifts to the right in between the hashes. Mercier now going to step up. Still looking down the field. He's got a man. It's caught. Jeremiah Figaro inside the 10 and tripped up down to the 4-yard line. What a step up by Mercier to find Figaro way down the field. 49 yards, catch and run.
Jerry Springer, number 22, Dylan Quinn. First down, Lancers.
Now it's first and goal from the 3. Timeout is called. It's called
by the Warriors.
On the field with 10:22 to go in the second. Well, after that play, let's catch our breaths. We'll be right back for the first and goal. All right, here we go out of the timeout. First and goal for Malden Catholic at the Warrior 3-yard line. Mercier back in the shotgun. Turner lines up on his left. Mercier is going to drift left this time. Here comes some pressure coming in. Mercier is going to take off with it. Lunging forward. He's in. Touchdown, Malden Catholic. An extra point away from tying this one up on a 3-yard quarterback keeper.
Touchdown by number 10, Dominic Mercier.
And they will go to try to make it a tied ball game with Froyo back out there to kick it. Jonathan Bloisey out there to hold it down. Good snap, ball down. The kick is up, and it is no good. It missed on the right again. That keeps King Philip in front, 14-13, 10:15 to go in the second quarter. Lorenzo Froyo will be out there to kick this one away from Malden Catholic. 2 missed PATs by both squads today. Froyo's 1 for 2. Crowley's 0 for 1. There's really not that much of a breeze either outside, and it was a decent hold too. But both have missed. Here's Froyo with the boot. That's a nice one. Forcing everybody for King Philip to retreat back. It is taken by King. King trying to bounce to the left, past the 15, still on his feet, and he slammed down to the ground past the 20-yard line.
Kickoff return by number 28, Talon King.
Could have let that one bounce into the end zone for a touchback, which would have been marked at the 20. Instead, the return by King goes out to the Warrior 24.
Here we go, O-line!
Greenwood and Canto Osorio will be the running backs. Tight end lined up at the end of the line will help block. It is a handoff. Keegan Canto Osorio couldn't break the first tackle. Augusta on top of everybody. Some nice sportsmanship, a nice tap on the helmet by the sophomore Augusta on the senior Canto Osorio. It is a gain of 3 yards on the play to make it 2nd down and 7 after the bounce out on the left side. Gebhard back under center yet again. It's another handoff. Canto Osorio grabbed and taken down quickly once again. Philip Thompson in there.
Taken down by number 24, Philip Thompson.
It is a gain of 4 on the play to make it 3rd down and 3.
Warriors have 3rd down.
That's that consistency we were talking about earlier.
3rd and 3.
That Brian Lee was talking about. Just get 3 or 4 yard runs every single play. The ball marked at the left hash mark. King and Greenwood as the running backs. And tried to get Malden Catholic to jump. Wasn't going to work that time. And that 3rd down conversion attempt is not going to work either as King is taken down. The ball comes out, but the whistle is blown before Wadland could try to make a run the other way. They said forward progress was called.
Taylor King stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Florimont was also helping out in there. Miglioria was also in there.
31.
Now it's Gebhard who's lined up to punt this one. Watch out here if they do a trickery. McCready is also short. Maybe he'll take this one. Nope, they're going to boot it away. Gebhard with a nice boot that drifts past the 45. And it'll hop all the way out at the 31-yard line. A very nice punt, 31-31 that time. 38 yards will be credited to Gebhard.
At the 31-yard line. Malden Catholic Lancers will start 1st and 10 from their 31.
So the ball is marked now at the Lancer 31-yard line. 7:46 to go, second quarter here at Bridgewater-Raynham Regional High School. Dominic Mercier is ready. Takes the snap, hands it off, left side. That's Turner. Turner not getting forward for much. Taken down quickly yet again. That's Liam King.
Trayvon Turner stopped quickly at the line of scrimmage by Warriors. It will be 2nd down.
They will mark it as a gain of 1 on the play by the senior Trayvon Turner.
2nd and 9.
This time they're just on the left side of the right hash mark as it's a fake handoff. Mercier rolls left, looks to go down the field again. Dangerous ball. Is it caught though is the question. It is caught. Anthony Wadlin for the first down.
Number 2, Anthony Wadlin, 1st down.
14 yards the catch and run goes along the left sideline.
Lancers 1st and 10 from the 46.
It's trips right this time after they move the sticks. Mercier back in the shotgun. They got movement. Jumping offside is Canto Osorio. That'll move the ball past midfield. And just as a reminder, too, King Philip is going to get the ball to start the second half because they did defer that opening coin toss. So now it's 1st down and 5. And another timeout is called by King Philip with 7:06 to go. Matty Ice and I will take another one. That's King Philip's final of the first half. All right, here we go, back out of the timeout. The ball is marked at the King Philip 49-yard line. After the offside was called against Keegan Canto Osorio, it's 1st down and 5 yards to go. Mercier back in the shotgun, looks to go to the left side, throws it quickly on the ground. They're going to say that's complete to Trayvon Turner. That one looked like it short-hopped, but they will say it is caught for a 1st down. The catch and run goes for 9 yards out to the Warrior 40. Mercier and the Lancer offense moving quickly. Flag out again. What do we got this time? False start. Maybe that's a ball don't lie situation right there. There might have been some movement by Lucas Baglio on the end of the line on the left side.
Penalties against the Lancers. That means it bring 5 yards. It'll be 1st down again, 1st and 15.
So the ball backs up to the Warrior 45. 14-13, King Philip on top of Malden Catholic here in the final 4. Mercier looking to pass again. Here comes the pressure. He's going to be sacked down by Ryan Greenwood and Liam King.
Liam King finished up by number 35. Ryan Greenwood.
That is going to be a monster sack. 15 yards. He goes backwards. Now make it 2nd down and 30 to go.
Lancers will start 2nd down from their 40-yard line.
And it's back on the other side of midfield just like that. Now it's at the Malden Catholic 40-yard line. 2nd down and 30. Mercier pressured again, gets it away to Trayvon Turner. He's going to get wrapped up and slammed down by Griffin McCready. Off to the left side. That was not much going there at all yet again.
3rd down.
And they got a staggering 36 inches on that play. 1 yard gain to make it 3rd down and 29. Now here's a big one. If I'm Malden Catholic, I'm going for the short gain, maybe get 10, 15 yards and get yourself a much manageable 4th down. Mercier going to step up and will take off with it. He's brought down quickly by McGreedy again. Able to get forward to the 45-yard line. That's going to bring out the punting unit.
Fourth down, 4th and long from the 45-yard line.
Froyo will take the punt. McDonald, Canto, Osorio are both backing up to potentially return it, as right now they're standing opposite hash marks at their own 25. Oh, not a good one here by Froyo as it's going out on the left side. It's out at the 33. And a strong block, no flag going to come out here by Zion Dume.
Ball rolls out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for King Philip from the 33.
22 yards on the punt by Froyo. So King Philip now with 5:28 to work with. 67 yards to go down the field. Can maybe get this to a 2-possession lead if they score and elect to go for 2 and convert it. And here we go, another pitch play. Keegan, Canto, Osorio finding space on the left, grabbing a face mask as he's taken down right near the 35-yard line. In there on the stop, it's Thompson and Migliori.
Taken out of bounds by number 22, Louis McLaurin.
One of the fans not too happy about a face mask. I think that was a King Philip fan asking for that. That was an offensive face mask. It's only a gain of 2 on the play, so it's marked at the Warrior 35-yard line on a 2nd down and 8 left hash mark. Did go out of bounds, so the clock stops at 5:19. There's going to be 3 out on the right side. McGrath and Terrio the furthest out. Trips right side. Canto Osorio is the running back. Gebhard and shotgun, hands it off. Canto Osorio trying to bounce, and his knee touched down after Philip Thompson got some pressure in there. Looks like a gain of another 2 or 3. 3rd down and medium will be coming up. And they'll have 5 yards to go.
Sawyer brings it out to the 38-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Warriors.
King and Danson both go off here. They're going to bring 4 receivers out for this play. Canto Osorio as the running back, Zachary Gebhard in the shotgun. A motion goes to the side by McDonald out to the right. And here comes another motion coming in from the left. Terrio, as Gebhard looks to step up, he's taken down. Did he get forward enough is the question. Very close to the marker. Actually, I should say that was right back to the line of scrimmage. I apologize for that. So it will be no gain on the play. Timeout is called on the field by Malden Catholic. That is their first of the first half. 4:17 to go. 4th and 5 coming up when Matt and I return. All right, back out of the timeout. King Philip in punt formation with Gebhard ready to boot it away. There's Gebhard on the punt, a nice high one. Will be fair caught at the 30-yard line by Wadland.
30-yard line by number 2.
32 yards on the punt that time. So now, as we mentioned to King Philip at the beginning of the drive, let's go now to the Malden Catholic side. They've got 70 yards to go, 4:11 to work with, and 2 timeouts left to burn. We did get another score update during that timeout. North Attleboro's on top of Milton, 14-0. Now, 2 phenomenal contests going on in the Division III bracket. Mercier looks to pass again, gets it away quickly on the right side. It's caught by Jeremiah Figaro. Tried to avoid one tackle, but he stepped out, I think, originally as Talon King made the initial nudge. It's a gain of 7 yards on the play, out to the 37. Ball marked at the right hash. Mercier back in shotgun, trips on the left side. Mercier is looking to that left side, gets it away dangerously, passes complete again. Wadlin trying to get a bounce. He's got a first down and more before he's forced out by Connor McDonald past the 40-yard line, maybe out to the 45.
Malden Catholic, 1st and 10 from the 45.
Malden Catholic looks to be going with a sense of urgency here. They're going to go trips now on the right side. Wadlin, McDermott, and Noble. Trayvon Turner will be the inside guy on the left. Mercier back in the shotgun. A nice block picked up. The pass is complete yet again. A nice step trying to get to the 50-yard line. King as well as Springer are in there on the stop. And shaken up after making the catch and going on the run is Jeremiah Figaro, the junior for MC. Be a gain of 3 on the play, out to the Lancer 48. We'll make it 2nd down and 7. 3.5 to go in quarter number 2. Same formation here with Turner and Figaro on the left side. It's the trips on the right. Mercier on an island of his own receives a block. Mercier still going, taking off to the Warrior 45. He should have enough for a first down. The King Philip fans are irate in front. Nathan Cresci looked like he might have gotten held. No flag came out, though.
Throw the flag, asshole! Absolutely. That was disgusting.
They're going to take some time to move the chains here so the clock will stop. It is a first down on the play. I mean, from up here, originally I did not see a hold. It was after Mercier got downfield. That's when I saw it.
1st and 10 from the 45.
1st and 10 on the other side of midfield. The ball is marked at the King Philip 45-yard line. Mercier 5 yards back in shotgun. Faked it to the left. Now has an option. Trayvon Turner was down the field. Mercier escapes one. Mercier still holding on to it. Not down yet. Still taking off past the 40, and he's got a 6-yard gain.
Mercier on the run.
Keegan Canto-Osorio will bring him down at the Warrior 39-yard line. Wow, what a sequence here on this Malden Catholic offensive drive. Clock's still running. 2:40 to go. Still with 2 timeouts are the Lancers. It's the same formation and the same players yet again. 2nd down and 4. Mercier dropping back again. Here comes the pressure. Goes across the body, and it's intercepted right at the 15-yard line. Liam McGrath, 6'5", going up strong. King Philip will take over. Hold on, there is a flag on the play. Everybody's celebrating. There's a flag that is called, that is thrown right at the 50-yard line. Was there roughing the passer on this sequence? Mercier is shaken up. I won't be surprised if they call a personal foul here. Let's check it out. And it is roughing the passer. First down, Malden Catholic.
You suck, bro!
Personal foul would be on the Warriors, brings the ball up 15 yards. First down.
So it is a 15-yard penalty. You know what? Mercier got rocked on that after he let it go.
Malden Catholic 1st and 10 from the 24.
So boy, oh boy, did Malden Catholic catch a break. New set of downs. Ball marked at the King Philip 24. Mercier dropping back to pass again. Here comes some more pressure coming in from King. He bounces to the left side, gets it away at the 20-yard line. Trayvon Turner taken down right in the mix by Jerry Springer.
Pass complete number 0, Trayvon Turner. Second down.
Absolutely awful.
Second and 3 from the...
That's a second down as MC's in the red zone. It's a keeper by Mercier. Oh, he didn't get anywhere that time. Liam King there on the stop.
Liam King on the stop, third down.
3rd and 3 now for Malden Catholic. A buck and a half to go in the second quarter. MC still with 2 timeouts. Mercier's going to take off with it again. Has enough for the first down as he's down inside the 10 to make it 1st and goal.
First down, Malden Catholic. 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line.
Now 1st and goals, it's just inside the 10. Mercier going to look to pass, one-on-one, intercepted! Jerry Springer with the pick, and King Philip will take over.
Jerry Springer. Pass intercepted by number 2, Jerry Springer, down in the end zone. King Philip will be 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
What a play going up in the end zone. It might be Jerry Springer's final game. He doesn't want it to be his last with a huge play in the back of the end zone.
Yeah, Spring. That's the best. That's the best.
So King Philip will take over at their own 20-yard line. We'll see what they want to do here. There's no timeouts, and they got 80 yards to go. They will hand it off, and that's a nice run. Oh, and he got tripped up. Cantor Osorio had a lane. The clock will stop here as it is a 1st down to the 30.
Warriors 1st and 10 from the 30.
No timeouts. Let's go, boys.
Just like college rules, after it gets set, the clock restarts. We got 35 on the clock. A new set from the King Philip 30. Nice shift on the left side. Gebhardt another handoff. Cantor Osorio, trying to find some space. And he barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
Cantor Osorio pushed out of bounds. Defensive stop on number 22, Lewis Williams. Second down.
So they did get out of bounds. A gain of 1. And it looks like they're just going to take the knee here to go into the halftime break. So, what a first half we had. A couple lead changes and an interception by Jerry Springer. Has King Philip on top of Malden Catholic, 14-13, halfway through this Final Four contest. Matt and I are going to take a short break. When we come back for the second half, King Philip receives the kickoff. Don't go anywhere. All right, everyone, we welcome you back to the campus of Bridgewater-Raynham Regional High School. So we're about ready to start the second half in today's 2025 MIAA Division III Final Four football contest between the 12th-seeded Malden Catholic Lancers and the 1-seeded King Philip Warriors. It's King Philip on top of Malden Catholic, 14-13 through 24 minutes of play, and King Philip will receive the second half kickoff as they'll be going left to right. Their green and yellow uniforms. Malden Catholic will go right to left in the road whites. Lorenzo Froyo out there to kick it off. Miss PAT is the big difference so far in this one. It's kept it a 1-point game. The kickoff is going to be handled at about the 2-yard line, and a nice return coming here on the right side as King gets taken down. No flag will come out again as 2 Lancers get in there on the stop. Once again, we thank you for joining us on any of our feeds. Keegan Hamblett on commentary, Matt Carpenter running the camera. Leading the yardage so far for King Philip is Talon King, 7 carries for 68 yards and a touchdown. Keegan Cantor-Osorio with 15 carries for 65 yards and a touchdown. Greenwood also has 3 carries for 8, and Osorio earlier on in that first half reached the 1,000-yard mark on the season, so congratulations to him. Ball is marked at about the 18-yard line on a 1st and 10. That is Cantor-Osorio going on the left side. There is a fumble on the play. Malden Catholic thinks they have it. We're still waiting for the signal. They've got it. They're going to take over.
Recovered by Malden Catholic.
On the recovery is Jacob Desjardius, the sophomore.
Malden Catholic 1st and 10 from the...
And that is how quickly momentum can change. On the 16th carry by Cantor-Osorio, it's a fumble. And here comes Malden Catholic with a QB that has a completion percentage of over 70% in this one. It's Don Mercier on a 1st and 10. Left side, caught again. Figaro trying to get back to the 15-yard line. Will be a little bit short of that, as you had another combined tackle getting in there. Leading the way is Springer, who had the interception earlier on, as well as Griffin McCready. Catch and run will go for 4 yards. For Figaro, that is his 7th catch, and he now has 82 yards receiving. Trips right side, 2 on the left. Mercier's looking to the left side, has to step up. He's past the 15, taken down, just past it, maybe at the 13. I gotta say, Don Mercier, he's got some wheels out there after he's taken off for those quarterback keepers. Talon King with the initial stop. It's a gain of another 3 yards.
3rd down, 3rd and 3 from the 14.
3rd down and 3 as Mercier's back in the shotgun. This time it's 2 out on either side. Christian Zizza kind of lining up as a little fullback almost, maybe a little slot guy as well. Mercier, all the time in the world again, stepping up. We got a hold called. The pass gets away, and the pass is incomplete either way, so it didn't matter.
Holding on the offense.
Now, this is going to be an interesting decision. You can either have it be 4th and 3 or 3rd and 13 as the pass was incomplete. Let's see what they want to do.
Game right now. At halftime, North Attleboro 22, Milton 15.
So it is a hold on Malden Catholic. And they are going to redo the 3rd down and have it be 3rd and 13.
It'll be 3rd down and 13.
Figaro will be on the outside, on the near side. On the outside, on the far side, will be Jack McDermott, the sophomore. A lot of sophomores and juniors stepping up here for Malden Catholic. The King Philip fans rising to their feet. High snap, Mercier controls it. Mercier getting pressured by King. Mercier just has to throw it away, and it's incomplete. Pass was defended by Connor McDonald. And once again, decision time, because you have a kicker in Lorenzo Froyo. He can kick it 41 yards if you ask him to. We've seen him make these kicks in warm-ups. He has the leg to do it. I don't think they're going to go for it here in a Final Four contest with so much pressure on the line. You got to go for it, I think, in this stage of the game. There we go, 4th and 13. 5 receivers, 3 on the right, 2 on the left. Mercier has to step up as he's getting pressured. Scrambling for his life. He's sacked. King Philip will take over. It's Liam King. We have an injured Warrior down on the field. Looks like a lower body injury. We'll keep it here for now. Let's pan the camera away from that. We don't like showing the injuries. What a sack by Liam King. So the sack comes with 10:13 to go in the third quarter. The ball is going to be marked at the 35-yard line as Talon King, the senior, is helped off to the sideline. Athletic trainer helping him out is Adam Bennett.
Warriors will have it 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
So here comes the Warrior offense back out onto the field. So Greenwood and Canto Osorio will be the running backs. 1st and 10 from the right hash. It's Canto Osorio who's taken down quickly again. Looks like Zizza and Fagaro on the combined stop. Boy, Keegan Canto Osorio, he loves those outside runs on the left and on the right side too. Seems to be whatever the hash mark is, that's the side he bounces outside to. There's a gain of 1 on the play to make it 2nd down and 9.
From the 36-yard line.
Same formation. Gebhard back under center. Yet to throw a pass on this one. We'll hand it off to Canto Osorio again, lunging forward to the 39-yard line.
Canto Osorio.
And 2 Lancers getting in there on the stop. You got Desjardius and Thurston. After a 4-yard gain, that'll make it 3rd down and 5. Another score update. That other side of the bracket for the Final Four, North Attleboro on top of Milton, 22-15 at the halftime break. Now, 2 one-possession games going on right now in the Division III football state tournament. Again, marked on the right hash. Same backs with Greenwood and Canto Osorio. 3rd and 5 as Gebhard's back under his center again. And he'll hand it off to the far guy, not getting anywhere. Owen Hurwitz, the intended player, and hyping up everybody on the Lancers defensive line.
Taken down.
And that's going to force another punt for King Philip. So again, they got to stand up to this Malden Catholic offense. It'll be Gebhard on the punt. Nice snap. And a high boot. Will be fair caught in between the 35 and 40-yard lines.
Number 4.
Looks like they'll mark it a 29-yard punt out to about the 38-yard line. Maybe the 39 as well. We'll give him 1 yard less that time, 28 yards on the punt. 7:51 to go in the third quarter here at Bridgewater-Raynham. The 12th seed in Malden Catholic Lancers. After going into last season, they hadn't made the playoffs in 15 years. Now trying to go to the state title game as the pass is complete to Turner. Spins his way down to the 42-yard line as King, who's back out there, will help make the tackle. Actually, both Kings getting in there. Liam King and Talon King on the combined stop. A gain of 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7 from the left hash at the Lancer 42-yard line. Mercier back in the shotgun. Drops back about 2 yards over the middle. Pass complete. That's Andrew Noble on the catch and run out to the Warrior 44-yard line. Nice catch and run. Will go for 14 yards.
Lancers 1st and 10 from the 44.
Here comes another passing play here for Don Mercier. Getting pressured again. Mercier stepping to the left side. Takes off on the keeper. And let's see, did he have enough for the first? It's very close. And the Malden Catholic fans are irate. They wanted a late hit out of play. It was very close to that.
Mercier runs
And the run goes to the 35. Let's see, what do they want to mark it? It's going to be about a half yard short of the first. From the King Philip 35, a high snap. Mercier gets on top of it. Now going to drift to the right side. Mercier still holding down the field. Incomplete, intended for Wadland.
pass incomplete.
Panic mode yet again for Malden Catholic as they just had to get it away.
Pass incomplete.
On a 3rd and short, I'm coming up now. I'm really surprised on that 2nd and short. He just didn't take off on a keeper right away just to get the first. Feel like you got to have a running back on the side to help him out. And here comes Christian Zizza, who will help him out on the right side. Instead, he's going to go to the end of the line. 3rd and a half, and there it is. There's the keeper up the middle. That'll be enough for the first down.
Mercier holds on to the ball. First down.
At the top, Luca Angelucci with the tackle. So moves the chains inside the King Philip 34 now. Trips right, 2 on the left. From the left hash again. Mercier, nice pocket presence. Looks to go down the field. A deep ball it's caught. Did he get a foot down? He's inside the 1-yard line, making the grab. Figaro, oh my goodness!
Oh, first down, Lancers.
The catch of his career. 33 yards down the field, and it's 1st and goal.
Down
Oh my goodness!
1 from the 1.
Now Figaro's hyping up everybody. Malden Catholic's not in yet. They still got to pound this one into the end zone. Taking the snap is going to be Jamal Thurston. Instead, it's going to go to Wadland. Wadland trying to reach over. Did he get in? Trying to lunge forward. There's an extra push in there. Still waiting for the signal. It'll be short.
Defensive stop by the Warriors. 2nd down.
And it's now at the half-yard line. You can't really get any closer than this. 2nd and goal. Yeah, Thurston and Wadland both ready. Movement. Who jumped? It's a false start. They're going to back him up 5 yards.
Currently, area of motion on the offense. Move the ball back 5 yards. Play that down again. 2nd down.
Now you got to get Mercier back out there.
2nd down from the 6.
Second and goal from about the 5.5. Motion by Wadland out to the right. Mercier receiving a block. Mercier getting pressured. Sack down. Nice pressure coming in, and then on the sack is Ryan Greenwood. This is turning into a disaster right now for Malden Catholic after they had it at the half-yard line. A false start, and now a sack. Puts the ball now at the King Philip 14-yard line, and it's 3rd and goal.
3rd down from the 14-yard line.
No wideouts this time. Looks like it's going to be another direct snap to Anthony Wadland. Wadland is going to take it, going to try to bounce to the outside on the left. Wadland's past the 10. There's a flag out as he steps near the 2-yard line. Let's check the flag. It came in from the left side.
Holding.
The flag is a hold against Malden Catholic. Now they've dug themselves into a deeper hole at the Warrior 24. Third and goal yet again. 2 chances now to try to get 24 yards. Mercier stepping up. Mercier's going to take off with it, has space. He gets to the 10 and is near the 7-yard line. Looks like they're going to officially mark him out at the 8. That's exactly what you wanted. Now that you picked up 16 yards, you can definitely go for it. Instead, they're going to go for the field goal here. Lorenzo Froyo is out there to try to put him up by 2. This will be a 26-yard field goal attempt by Lorenzo Froyo. Everybody on the left side of us on their feet trying to make some noise. To put Malden Catholic in front, a flag comes out.
Whistle before the kick.
False start. Now what do you want to do? On the end of the line, it might have been against Lucas Baglio. And they're going to keep him out there. This is a 31-yard field goal attempt by Lorenzo Froyo, the underclassman trying to put Malden Catholic ahead here in the final 4, just over halfway through this third quarter. A good snap. Here's the kick. It's blocked. It's blocked. King Philip will still hold the lead.
Warriors 13, Lancers 13.
Froyo didn't get it up high enough. And you can tell it would have been good had it gotten the height. It would have snuck into that right upright. Definitely would have had the distance. Either way, King Philip takes over at their own 20-yard line.
The ball first and 10 from the 20-yard line.
After the offensive shootout that we saw really in the first quarter, it's all defense. Late part of the second quarter, now here in the third. It's going to be a passing play here. It got batted and it's incomplete. Looked like the intended target on that right side was going to be Kyle Danson. Was defended by Louis Migliori.
Second and 10 from the 20.
Once again, if you haven't yet on any of our platforms, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more sporting events and other recorded events across town or at the schools. Second down and 10 now from the 20-yard line. Ball lined up in the middle. A motion comes in by Liam McGrath, and it's a handoff. Drifting to the right side is Keegan Canto-Osorio, who finds space just past the 25.
Flag down.
And there is a flag out, too. Let's see, the run went out to the 25. Flag looks like it's going against Malden Catholic. Personal foul. Shot block. This might have gone against Jamal Thurston.
15-yard penalty, first down.
It'll be an automatic first down for King Philip as they will move the ball all the way to the Warrior 43-yard line.
First and 10.
Under 4 to go here in the third. Still a 1-point game. Winner goes to Gillette Stadium in 2 weeks. And here it is, Gebhard back under center. Takes the snap, hands it off. Cantor Osorio bulldozes his way to the 50-yard line. Zizza in there on the tackle for MC. Also getting in at the bottom was Wadland.
It'll be second down.
2nd and 3 coming up. And you can see on the field right now how cold it is. You can see the steam, everybody's breaths out there. 2nd and 3 is going to be another passing play. Pressure coming in. Figaro will toss it on backwards. We'll see if this helps out, and I think it would have been the same result either way. But that was a very risky play. Could have called forward progress. Either way you wanted to on that, as it went to Talon King. It is a loss of 2 on the play to make it 3rd down and 5. Well, they've gone to the air with Gebhard a couple of times now. Here in this 3rd quarter, we'll see if they'll do it again on a 3rd and medium. Going out on the right side is going to be McGrath and Terrio. Also coming in on the right is McDonald. Gebhard in shotgun formation. A whistle called. Do we have a timeout? Yes, we do. It's called by King Philip with 1:51 to go in the 3rd. That is their first of the 2nd half. Matty Ice and I will take another break. We'll be back momentarily. Back out of the timeout. 3rd down and 5 incoming here for the King Philip Warriors. Gebhard will go back in the shotgun. Cantor Osorio will be the running back. Trips on the right side. Some extra help blocking at the end of the line on the left side. I'll call a motion. Gebhard looking to pass, goes over the middle. Pass will be complete. Patrick Terrio will have the 1st down. Past the 45, down to the Lancer 43-yard line. The catch and run goes for 10 yards.
Zachary Gebhard to number 11, Patrick Terrio. 1st and 10 from the Lancers 43-yard line.
Under a minute and a half in quarter number 3. Gebhard back under center. It's another handoff. And nice bounce to the outside on the left. Made for a gain of 4. Keegan Cantor Osorio on the run that time.
Tackled by number 56, Giovanni Pena. 2nd down.
54 on the tackle. That kid's excellent.
2nd down from 39 yards.
2nd down and 6. It's another handoff. Cantor Osorio taken down quickly by Jamal Thurston. No gain on the play. And King Philip might wind this down to the end of the 3rd quarter. They only got 20 seconds. Three will come on late, but that'll take us to the end of the 3rd. A 1-point game heading into the 4th quarter in this Division III Final Four football contest. Can Malden Catholic come back, or will King Philip be heading back to Gillette Stadium once again? We'll find out in 12 minutes when we return. All right, start of the 4th quarter here at Bridgewater-Raynham Regional High School. 14-13, King Philip is still in front of Malden Catholic. A 3rd down and 6 incoming here from the Lancer 40-yard line. Gebhard is back under center again. He's throwing a couple of passes. Not going to do it this time, though, as it's a quick handoff. And maybe a gain of 1 on the play, not much going there. That's Greenwood on the stop, or Greenwood on the run, I should say. Getting in on the stop is Dylan Clow and Christian Zizza.
4th down.
So 4th and 5. King Philip's going to go for it. They've drawn Malden Catholic offside a few times, and we've got another timeout coming here by King Philip. That will be their second that they've used of the second half. You know what? Why don't we take another break? We'll be right back. All right, here we go. 4th down and 6. 2 out on either side. Canto Osorio, the running back, but first, a timeout is called by Malden Catholic. Scratch that play. We'll be right back after this one. All right, back out of another timeout. 4th down and 6 for King Philip at the Lancer 39. 2 out on either side. And they're going to punt it here. It's going to be handled by Wadlin just behind the 10. Wadlin trying to get to the outside on the left. Made a juke move, still on his feet. Drifts past the 15 and gets down to about the 17-yard line. So 22 net yards on the punt by Gebhard. Boy, that caught everybody off guard. Could have thought for sure that they were going to go for it because he was a lot closer to the offensive line than he typically is on his punts.
Lancers taking over 1st and 10 from the 18.
This is a Malden Catholic side, as we mentioned last year. Lost in the Sweet 16 at home. First playoff game in 15 years. Looking to go back to the state title game. Pass is complete on the left side. That's Figaro on the catch and run.
Figaro.
See, they're going to mark it about a yard short of the first. That is just behind the 27-yard line. Second down play. Mercier will take it himself on. The keeper has the first down past the 30. Mercier is taken down by Talon King. I mean, you could probably see it once again. We mentioned it in the third. Just look at the monitor. Look at the screen. All of the players, you could see their breaths out there. It looks like fog and mist. From the 32, 1st and 10, throw on the left side, caught again. Talon King trying to make the tackle, he can't. And the run will go to about the 35-yard line after drifting forward and getting forward was Trayvon Turner. Mark it a gain of 4 out to the 36 as the ball is marked on the left hash again.
36.
Another passing play. Mercier still holding. Mercier getting pressured, running for his life, fumble, and he's down. That is going to be another monster loss of 15 yards on the play. Nice read by Greenwood. Make it 3rd down and 21 now. Nice little trickery. Turner trying to bounce to the right. He's not getting anywhere. Canto Osorio on the stop. And it's going to bring out the punting unit again.
4th down, 4th and long.
Froya will punt it away. You're good to see it now, I checked. All right, here comes the punt by Lorenzo Froyo. Froyo lined up on the right hash. Oh, it almost got blocked, and it might have been as it drifted out to the side by the Lancer 28-yard line. That's where King Philip is going to start their drive. 8:55 to go.
Defensive.
It looked like a partial deflection might have been there by Zion Dume.
Punt goes out of bounds at the 29-yard line. It will be 1st and 10 for the Warriors at the Lancer 29-yard line.
So net yardage on the punt will only be 8 yards by the sophomore. King Philip 8:55 away from maybe going back to Gillette Stadium in 2 weeks. Fresh set of downs as their offense and Gebhard return to the field. What a contest this has been. 3 running backs behind Gebhard. 1st and 10 from the right hash at the Lancer 29. They'll hand it off to the third guy. Canto Osorio trying to bounce. Turner trying to bring him down, and he receives some help. Just past the 25-yard line, Christian Zizza coming in to help.
Turner and Zizza on the tackle.
It'll be a gain of 5 yards on the play to make it 2nd down and 5. Canto Osorio now well over 20 carries in this one, pretty close to 100 yards. Had the touchdown earlier in the game. Same formation, same stack, Greenwood, Danson, and Canto Osorio. We had movement up front. Let's see who they got the flag on. And this time it will be a false start against King Philip. Seen a lot of times Malden Catholic at least 4 or 5 offsides in this one. One of the few rare miscues by King Philip today. So back it goes to the 29. We'll make it 2nd and 10. The clock hits under 8 minutes. Same stack, but this time Kyle Danson is going to go out to help block on the left side. We'll see if they get Canto Osorio back there on the left. And that's where he's drifting to. Canto Osorio was still on his feet, and now Zizza will come to bring him down past the 25 again. We'll make it 3rd down and about 5.
Warriors 3rd down.
From the 24-yard line. Big 3rd down here for the Warriors. Gebhard ready to take the snap. Fakes the handoff, throws right side, that's complete. Kyle Denson, 1st down, King Philip. He gets all the way inside the 10-yard line to make it 1st and goal. Catch and run will go for 17 yards. 1st and goal, right hash at the Lancer 7.
Warriors.
Gebhard ready, the pitch back. Canto Osorio makes a juke on the right side, trying to bulldoze his way forward, close to the line. Gets down to the 1.
Second down, 2nd and 3 from the 3.
Canto Osorio will go out. Coming on to help will be Greenwood. Talon King also there. 2nd and goal. Gebhard, handoff. King is in. Touchdown, King Philip. Warriors go up by 7. Let's see if they want to go for 2 to make it a 2-score game. And they're bringing on Nathan Crowley, which tells me they're going to go for the extra point. Crowley missed his earlier extra point in this one. Kicks it up through the uprights and good. 21-13, King Philip leads, 5:51 to go in the fourth quarter.
Malden Catholic Lancers 13.
Crowley retreats back out for the kickoff. Still got Malden Catholic with 2 timeouts. King Philip has used 2. The junior Nathan Crowley to boot this one away. And another nice kick, forcing a retreat back to the 6-yard line and a bobble. Here comes the return by MC on the left side to the 22-yard line. Hyping up everybody, Zion Dume with the stop. So they're going to mark the ball at the Malden Catholic 22. 78 yards down the field, 5:47 to work with to try to make this a tied ball game. How great has the quarterback Dominic Mercier been today? Goes back in shotgun, takes the snap, dropping back, looks to go to the left. More pressure coming in as King's applying it. Goes to the left side, will be complete as the catch is made by Wadlin past the 25. Anthony Wadlin has had some tremendous catches today. He's been doing that all season long. Catch and run will only go for 3 yards to make it 2nd and 7 from the 25. Fagara will bounce to the outside on the left. Trips going here on the right side. 2nd and 7, 5.5 to go. Mercier looking to pass again, wants it over the middle, and it's incomplete. Nearly intercepted, right in the mix. That was the junior Dylan Quinn who got a hand on it.
And make 3rd down, 37.
Third down and 7, same formation, same guys. Terrio will play safety. Mercier, all kinds of time, and it's a little bit underthrown for Wadland. It was the same play that they just called. Dylan Quinn was there in defensive coverage. Mercier, a little bit of an underthrow, and it looks like MC is going to bring out the punting unit. Lorenzo Freuer, their punter and kicker, has really struggled here in the second half. Gonna need a good boot here. And here's the punt. Again, not a good one. We'll take a bounce at the 48. Going to be handled at the Warrior 45. Avoiding one and taken down is Keegan Canto-Osario, as he was tackled by the senior Jamal Thurston.
Stopped by number 24, Philip Thompson.
Philip Thompson also getting in there for MC.
Warriors will have it first.
As the return goes to about the 47-yard line, right on the edge of the Bridgewater-Raynham logo.
Folks, just one more reminder for the end of this game. At the last buzzer, we ask that all folks stay off of the field. No unauthorized personnel are allowed to be on the field.
Here comes the King Philip offense back out. 1st and 10. Let's see if they want to play it conservative, try to wind off some clock, or if they just want to try to get that exclamation point touchdown. They're going to hand it off on the first play. Canto-Osario trying to drift past midfield. Gets the pile forward for a gain of 4 out to the 49. Everybody bunched up in there for the Lancers on the tackle, but the leader is Dylan Clow.
Canto Sawyer is good for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 49-yard line of the Lancers.
One key player that's really been standing out for King Philip is Talon King, who got injured earlier in the game, came back in and made a whole bunch of key plays on both sides of the ball. Not out there right now, though, on the 2nd down. Gebhardt, another handoff. Canto Osorio pushes the pile forward to about the 46-yard line. Will still be about 3 yards short.
Osorio gets up to the 45.
Again, a nice pile pusher with some help from Danson. Clow is in there once again on the stop. Desjardius also in at the bottom of the pile. The clock has hit 4 minutes.
About 3rd and 2.
Big 3rd down and short coming up here for both sides. Malden Catholic, as we mentioned, still has 2 timeouts to burn. Play clock winding down. They got to get the snap off quickly. There it is. There's the handoff. Canto Osorio will have enough for a King Philip first down. Finding space on the right. Past the 25 and taken down by Wadlin at the 21-yard line.
Warriors first down.
Big first down. 24 yards down the field. Still in running clock mode here, 3 minutes. Fresh set of downs. Gebhardt goes back under center. Stack of 3 once again behind. Gebhardt trying to wind that clock all the way down as he hands it off again. Trying to get forward that time as Talon King. Not much going there, and yep, here comes the timeout call. It's going to be taken by Malden Catholic, I would assume so. And yep, they're going to take it. 2:44 to go. They got 1 timeout remaining. We'll take another short break and we'll be right back. All right, here we go. Back out of the timeout. 2nd down and about 8 to go. It's another quick handoff up the middle. And oh, the running back was still on his feet, and Greenwood. Guess they're going to call it forward progress as Thurston got an arm in there. Will lead to another timeout call by Malden Catholic. That is their final. It'll be 3rd down and about 6.5 to go when we come back. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 7 out of the timeout from the 18-yard line. A first down might seal the deal here for King Philip. Gebhardt's going to hand it off again. Talon King is not going to get there. Once again, decision time is coming up. They do have a kicker that can make it. This is a 35-yard attempt. Earlier in the game, Malden Catholic lined up for an attempt from 32. And look at this. They're going to bring Nathan Crowley out. Gebhardt is off to the side. This will be the kick of a lifetime for Nathan Crowley from 35 yards away. The kick is blocked. Oh, we're going to stay in a 1-possession game. It was blocked right up top at the line. Pena might have gotten a touch on it. Wow. There is a penalty flag on the play, though.
We do have a flag down.
And they're going to wave off the flag. No flag on the play.
I'll wave off that flag.
So the play will stand. It should be Malden Catholic ball at their own 25-yard line. Hey, I predicted this one, didn't I? That it was going to come down to one final drive? Oh boy, 75 yards to try to go down the field. Actually, instead they're going to mark it at the 20. Might be where the line of scrimmage was. Typically, NFL college level, it's where the field goal took place. 1 minute, 38 seconds, and no timeouts for Malden Catholic to go 80 yards. Here we go. Mercier 1st and 10. Hands it off. That's Anthony Wadlin trying to get to the left side. Wadlin actually threw the ball, and it's going to be incomplete. That was a smart play right there by the junior Wadlin because he was about to lose 3 or 4 yards on that. So it'll make it 2nd down and 10. It's the first pass attempt on a little trickery that we've seen. We've seen Wadlin and Thurston take some direct snaps in this one when Mercier went off to the side. That's the first pass attempt other than Dominic Mercier. And now it's 2nd down and 10. Fans on the left side of us back on their feet. Mercier getting pressured over the middle. The pass is complete at the 38-yard line. Anthony Wadlin past midfield, still on his feet, past the 45 and down to the King Philip 41-yard line. Now everybody's hustling down the field. You gotta take your time, don't want to rush it. 39 yards on the catch and run. Everybody's set. It moves the chains, 1:26. Clock is running, 1:25. Mercier, left side, one-on-one. Too high that time. Try to go back to Wadland again.
2nd down, 2nd and 10 from the 41.
Once again, 2nd and 10, again from the Warrior 41-yard line. 2 on the right, 3 on the left. Mercier getting pressured, has to step up. He's sacked down by Ryan Greenwood. No timeouts left. They got to move quick. You got a Lancer who's down on the field. They got to help him out. Now they're going to stop the clock here for an injury. He's back up on his feet. That's good to see. It was only a loss of 3 on the play.
They killed the play for injury.
3rd and 13 from the 44.
Now the clock will run as it officially hits the final minute in this final 4. Mercier again getting pressured. It's intercepted. King Philip will run it back, and the Warriors are going to go to the state championship. They've sealed the deal yet again. Talon King.
Interception by number 28, Talon King.
2 more kneel downs and that'll do it.
Warriors.
The senior Talon King stepping up big time for King Philip today.
Yeah, nice.
That's a kneel down, 2nd down.
What a run for Malden Catholic. The 12 seed who finished 3-5 in the regular season, lost 4 in a row going into the state tournament, pulled off upsets against the number 5 and 4 team in Division 3.
There's another kneel down.
Storybook ride ends 1 chapter short. The King Philip Warriors are on to Foxborough in 2 weeks. They will be playing North Attleboro in the state championship. Handshake line goes on. Once again, thank you for joining us on any of our feeds today. Really means a lot. Big shout out to you running our camera. I'm Keegan Hamblett signing off and wishing you the best. Be good. King Philip is on to the state championship. Have a good night, everybody.